Now let's talk about autonomous navigation. Generally, there are two scenarios. One, the robot already got the map, and the other, robot is foreign to the space. It's much easier for the robot to navigate in indoor space autonomously when the robot already knows the boundaries, the walls, and the exact location of each obstacle. However, under unknown spaces, the robot needs to identify its relative location, proceed to unknown regions while creating the map/floor plans of the indoor space, which makes it a much more challenging task. And in robotics, we call this autonomous SLAM, where SLAM stands for simultaneous localization and mapping. So here's a real world experiment that I did in the university library. Um, I brought the TurtleBot in the to the this corridor. You can see the cursor here. Um, I placed the robot on ground over this position initially. Um, so keep in mind that the robot has never been to this space before. The robot has no clue what the space look like, and it only has a lidar and encoder. That's it. So I hit run. And the robot starts going forward. At this intersection, I realized that there are two potential ways. One is going forward, the other one is making a right turn. And the robot made the decision of going forward. So it went all the way down and it hit a dead end. Realized that, oh, um, there's there's no frontiers or no boundaries anymore. So the robot is pretty smart and made a turn back. It went back all the way to here, where it saw another option. Um, Keep in mind that the robot does not know how far uh, it can go this way. So it has to take the risk to greedily explore this indoor space. So went this way, realized, oh, hit the dead end again, and came back. And then the program realized that, hey, there's no more space to go. So the program is terminated. And you can see the green dots here are the real-time data for the LiDAR. Um, so yeah, that's this program, this indoor autonomous SLAM in a nutshell. You may or may not say, "Oh, this is pretty cool," uh, but there are quite a few challenges, and here's one of them. See, when I place my feet there, the robot kind of stops moving forward. And it's tempting to go forward again once we move the obstacle. So the takeaway of this video is that the robot currently is not smart enough to make a detour to actually avoid the obstacle. It can only um, it can only came to a stop before the obstacle instead of passing by it. Another problem is sometimes it can be stuck at a corner You might have seen those kind of situation if you have a Roomba, those uh, those sweeping robots. Um, I don't have an perfect solution yet, so this is ongoing research. Another problem is that whenever there's a mirror or a transparent window, that's the case where the map will be screwed up. Um, in addition, if there's a lot of traffic, pedestrians, it could also make it harder to generate a precise map for the floor. So that's about it for this video. If you have any questions or feedbacks, just let me know. Looking forward to hearing from you all.